Today in this video, I want to dive into the heart of a paradox about guns in America that doesn't get talked about enough, and it might just change how you think about gun culture in our country. Let's unravel this together, shall we? I want you to picture this. America, bold, free, and home to almost half the world's civilian firearms. Yes, you heard that right. While we make up less than 5% of the global population, we Americans hold nearly 50% of civilian guns worldwide. That is a staggering amount of firepower for one nation. But here's the kicker, and it might surprise you. With all of these guns, you'd expect America to be at the top of the charts in gun violence and death, right? Well, that's where you'd be wrong. You see, when you dive into the statistics past the fear in the headlines, you find out that the US doesn't even crack the top 10 globally for gun violence or deaths per capita. Think about that. Nations like Brazil, Venezuela, and South Africa are facing far greater challenges. The US has the 32nd highest rate of deaths from gun violence in the world, 3.96 deaths per 100,000 people in 2019. But there's even more to this story, and it's something we can't ignore. If you dive deeper into our own backyard, you'll see that gun violence in America paints a very specific picture. Most gun violence in our nation isn't scattered randomly across the vast landscape of America. No. It's concentrated in just 2% of our counties. Over half of all our murders happen in these small pockets where despair often outweighs hope. So why is this happening? These aren't just spots on a map. These are communities where people are grappling with severe poverty, where dreams are deferred due to scarce economic opportunities, and schools lack the resources to offer a way out. Law enforcement and community services are stretched thin, and it's in these cracks that violence takes root, where minor disputes can tragically spiral into deadly confrontations. The guns themselves aren't pulling the triggers. It's the crushing weight of socioeconomic despair. And when you realize, as of 2023, the mayors of the 100 largest cities in the United States are predominantly Democrats, specifically 64 out of these 100 cities have Democrat mayors, 27 have Republican mayors, and the remaining cities have mayors who are either nonpartisan independent or whose affiliation is unknown, the picture starts becoming a lot more clear. And here's the fact that often gets lost in the noise. Over half of all gun-related deaths in this country are from self-deletions, not homicides. This isn't about violent crime, it's about heartbreaking personal crisis. And despite our high rate of gun ownership, America doesn't lead the world in self-deletions. Look at Japan, look at South Korea, countries with strict gun laws and lower gun ownership rates, yet their struggles with surpass ours. This isn't just a gun issue, it's a vivid, painful reminder that our challenges are deeply human and profoundly complex. We need solutions that address mental health, economic despair, and community breakdown, not gun control. This isn't just about advocating for the right to bear arms. It's honestly about advocating for the right to live in a society that tackles the root causes of its problems with the courage and compassion necessary to hopefully solve them. Otherwise, we're doing the same shit, expecting a different result. And at this point, I think we all know what the definition of insanity is. Speaking of insanity, do your family members think you're crazy for all of the guns you own? Do they judge you every time you post a picture of a new gun, or you come home with a new gun from the gun store? Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Sounds like you need some new friends and family. But I do have this awesome Pew Collectors Anonymous shirt, and there's also a hat and drinkware. This is a different hat, but you get the point. But all these are available right now at shop.mrcolionnoir.com, and all you have to do is just click the link in the description section of this video. It may not solve your issue with your family and friends, but I promise you this shirt, the hat, drinkware, yeah, it'll probably make you feel better. One thing's for certain and two things are for sure. Politicians and tech giants don't want gun content to be recommended to you, and we're all fighting this culture war together. Now, you can help do your part by liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel, but most importantly, sharing this video with at least one person. Together we can stop the suppression of our two-way rights. And don't forget to click the link in the description section of this video for the products that I mentioned in this video.